Hello and welcome to Candid Talk with Adelle. This channel is solely about growth and accountability. To grow, you need to have a peace of mind, and that's very, very important. So today, we're going to talk about insurance. How much do you know about insurance? Let's get started. It's important to know why you need to insure yourself. There are different ways that you can keep having a peace of mind, but there are also so many ways that you can destabilize your growth, and that's one element. So today I'm hosting a very special guest, Mr. Stephen Mulinda, who is a UAP Insurance Financial Advisor. Insurance Financial Advisor. Let's understand what's the importance of insurance. Welcome to the show, Stephen.
Thank you, Adelle.
Nice to have you around.
It's my pleasure.
It's really amazing to have you around. Thank you. I know we've been friends for a while
True.
in different forums, but I'm good to have you. I'm happy to have you here as we share knowledge with our viewers as well.
Thank you for hosting me,
Thank you
Adelle.
for coming. And just so you know, if you're wondering where we are as Candid Talk, we are at the new Nigerian Hotel. It's on the Google bypass. Please, if you can pass by, it's our new location. It's very beautiful. Ensure you can pass by and you can discuss insurance as well. Why not? Stephen,
Yes.
why is insurance important?
Before we get into why insurance is important,
Yes.
we need to know what's insurance.
What is insurance? Yes. What is insurance?
Insurance is a transfer of risks
Yeah.
from an individual to an insurance company. So when you transfer risk, we take over the burden. We carry all the burden. We carry all your burden and bring it to us.
So I'm transferring my risk to you so that you can help me
Definitely.
take care of that risk.
Yes.
And why is that important to me?
The reason as why it's very important to you as an individual is because, one, you need a peace of mind. You need a peace of mind as an individual, in that if anything happens, you don't need to rush up to move up and down to solve that issue. One thing you need to do is just make a call to your insurer. ABC has happened. My car's got an accident. I have medical issues. I'm sick. You need medical insurance. We'll be there for you.
And speaking of the peace of mind, insurance, for example, let me give you an example.
Yes.
Recently, my mom's car got an issue, and we had not insured it. It's a fact. I'm guilty. We had not done insurance for it.
I have so many cases of that kind.
And that's where we're going, the myth of insurance.
Yes.
Because we had not done insurance, now the car is in shambles, we don't know where to start from. Now, the myth that is there is that I'm going to pay insurance every year, and this car is going to stay the same.
True.
Nothing happens to it.
True.
Am I not wasting money?
You are not wasting money. You are not wasting money. Reason being, you see, when you pay premium to an insurance company,
Yeah.
Premiums we call it it's a collective investment, and we put that money in a pool. You today your car may not get a problem. Your producer's car gets a problem. So it's in that pool where that money is will sort out your producer's car.
But then that's the myth. I'm keep paying money every year and nothing happens. And that's where insurance, we need to understand the importance of putting this money aside or transferring this risk.
So now one of the importance of insuring your car is to protect, for protection. One, you're going to protect your car against any other risks that may occur, and also to protect your finances. You see, you pay smaller premium. Let's say you bought your car 70 million, and you pay me a premium of, let's say, 4.5. Your car gets an accident, and then say that the case will tell you it's going to be written off. So you run to UAP. Instead of you digging into your pocket to buy another car of 74 million, you just come to UAP, we replace you with a new car, or replace your car with a what? Repair. You do repairs on your car, instead of you digging into your pocket.
So that's where the transferable risk is.
Yes.
I don't have to go back and look for the 70 million.
you just come to UAP insurance, and then you get a 70 million from there, and then you get a brand new
Speaking
car.
of peace of mind, okay, I get you. How about security in terms of retirement? Which insurance is that?
Those are basically, we call them pensions. Pensions, pensions, they are basically 100% savings. They lead to economic growth, they lead to development of an individual, and they lead to savings. So those pensions, you pay premium on a monthly basis to an insurance company. On a monthly basis, and at the time of retirement, that money is given back to them.
As is, but with interest?
With interest.
With interest.
Basically, we don't call it interest. In insurance, we call them bonuses. They are bonuses.
That's how you want to take our money, by calling them bonuses?
No, because when you say interest, it's a client will say, okay, are you giving me 10%? Are you giving me 12%?
Yeah.
But when you call them bonuses, we don't target any kind of percentage.
Okay, which means I could make a loss?
No, there are lower chances there are minimal chances of making a loss. That bonus has to come, do or die. The bonus has to be there.
Okay.
Yeah. And the bonuses, most of these bonuses are declared at the time of inception. When you sign up a pension plan today, by the time I walk out of this place, you definitely have to know that at 70 years, this is how much I'm going to get. So when it gets to that point, it's not what you are getting, it's a wrong deal.
It's a wrong deal.
Yes.
Okay, so that's about the pension.
Yes.
Then there is life assurance.
Life assurance.
How does that one work?
Life assurance is I'll tell you that right now, life assurance is the way to go.
Why?
It also helps you to secure your savings in future. One, when you take up a life assurance policy, you are 100% insured, plus some of your beneficiaries, they are also insured. So when you take up that policy, you just definitely know that, okay, I've taken up a policy for my kids' education. My child's education is going to be 100% guaranteed. In a scenario that I'm not around, and even if I'm not around, the kids' education will be secure. You take up that policy and say, okay, I'm going to pay 1.2 million on a monthly basis for the next 5 years. When the next 5 years come, this money will be given back to you. As other parents are looking for school fees, as right now, parents are looking for school fees.
You're sorted.
For you, you'll be sorted.
In the event
you don't need to go back to your bank account to get onto your personal savings that you saved, but you run to the insurance company.
But then that happens only after 5 years. In the event that in between there,
yes,
I'm no more.
You are no more.
What happens at that stage? And I signed up for a life assurance, right?
In that event that you are no more, yes, between year 1 and 5
year 1 and year 5, yes.
That's when the insurance company comes in. One, as I told you, that your beneficiary, your child, will be fully insured. Okay. The insurance company, in this scenario, I'll talk about UAP, will take over the responsibility of paying for your child's education. Even before you finished?
Yes.
I would say that even before you finished your race, the new UAP will take over the responsibility of running your race to pay for your kids' education.
That's true.
Very much true.
And how does the insurance company benefit out of that?
As I told you at inception, we operate in a pool.
Okay.
Yes. We operate in a pool. You bring your money, he brings me his money, I bring in my money, we put that money into that pool. Yeah. So it's from that pool where we pick the money and then cater for your child's education.
Interesting. So in other words, the things that we need to consider mostly right now is life assurance.
Life assurance. Basically, insurance is the way to go. Not only life assurance, comprehensive. You have to buy comprehensive for your cars, because I've had so many scenarios whereby someone's car is 100% vandalized.
Yeah.
He didn't have insurance. He calls you, I didn't have insurance, what can I do? At that point, I don't have any solution for that person, apart from telling him, go down to any shop, buy parts, put them back on your car, come and we give
come
it.
and insure.
Right, come and insure. That's when people get to know that, okay, now insurance is as important as any other thing.
Because right now where we are, in most people of our age, we take
Yes.
insurance like it's another liability. It happens as and when. If my employer doesn't insure me, as an individual, I don't have the liberty to insure. So how do we remove that myth?
Insurance is not a liability. No. Insurance, as I told you, insurance now is the way to go. Each and everything has to be insured. Like each and everything, you have to buy insurance for it, for you to have a peace of mind, for you to protect your investment, for you to protect your assets. You have to buy insurance. So that myth of saying that insurance is a liability, no, it's not a liability. Insurance is a way to go. Because you need insurance for your health. You need insurance for your structures. You need insurance for your laptops, for your phones,
businesses.
your businesses. Factories need insurance, fire and burglary. Supermarkets need insurance. So each and every person honestly needs insurance. Insurance is not only for the rich. Insurance is
That's
for...
another myth I was going to go to.
Insurance
Most of us
is-
think it's for the rich.
No.
Because then they can afford it. I can't afford to keep paying money every month
Yes.
that I possibly might not actually have. How do we remove that myth of saying insurance is for the rich?
You can actually even take up a policy, a life insurance policy or a medical insurance for as low as 10,000 per month.
Stephen, stop it.
For as low as 10,000
10,000?
per month. And you are paying premiums using your mobile phone, using your mobile money
10,000,
per month.
and then you're given the same service as any other person?
That will be subjected to underwriting.
You see?
Yes.
There are terms and conditions.
There are terms and conditions.
And that's where the whole thing of it's for the rich comes from, because we're trying to understand how does every Ugandan access insurance? Because COVID taught us so many things, Stevie,
True.
that today things can be okay, and tomorrow you can't afford to live back. So we need to find how to convince every Ugandan that insurance is very important. As we conclude this, please look into the camera and tell our viewers why they must consider insurance, because now it's no longer a non-negotiable.
All people outside there, I urge you to take up insurance. Insurance is the way to go. Insurance gives you a peace of mind. It's the one way of protecting your savings. It's the one way of protecting for your future. Insurance, as I've told you, is the way to go. Each and everyone and each and everything needs insurance. Agricultural insurance is outside there. Agro consortium is outside there. We need to insure our agro products. We need to insure our infrastructures. We need to insure our assets, our businesses. We need to insure our lives. So insurance is not for only the rich. Insurance is for each and everyone.
Thank you, Stephen. Now, if you've been watching this, why we brought this conversation around insurance is we've been having different conversations in different forums, stating why do I need to insure myself in a space that I keep paying money on a monthly basis and nothing happens to me. But there's a time when something happens and you need almost triple what you've been paying. So that's why insurance comes in. So for purposes of growth, peace of mind, protecting your future, and seeing how best you can position yourself, I think it is something to consider, especially this year as we try to grow and stay accountable to ourselves and to our families. As you think about that, find a way to the new Nanjing Hotel. See how best you can discuss this insurance with your family as well as you share a meal. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.